I had it, so I've been under the weather quite some time. Me and the whole.
Oh man, I hope you guys have a speedy recovery. Are you guys having like mild symptoms or any symptoms or?
Honestly, it's mild symptoms. I mean, it's just it's a lot of fatigue,
Yeah.
and cause I mean, if you think about like my mom had it last week. My wife had it last week. My daughter had it last week. My son just came up with it day before yesterday. I came up with it Thursday, and I mean, out of the whole household, the only people not vaccinated are me and my wife,
Yeah.
and of course the kids. But then my mom and dad, they're vaccinated. But we all had the same exact symptoms. It wasn't, like it's not hitting us like the first time we had it back in 2020. That was the worst case. This case it's really just been, fatigue, tired. You don't feel like doing nothing, achy body, but no chest pains or anything like that. It's really like it was telling me lay my butt down and stop moving around so much.
You
Right.
probably needed it.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. I definitely needed it.
Yeah. Sometimes
But yeah, I'm doing
Hey,
doing much
Alex.
better.
that's good, man. I'm glad you guys on the path to getting better, because I know it
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
fun at all. I know I was aching and pains and whatever, but still the kids got to eat, and I'm like, So I
Yeah.
understand definitely. I got a little cough myself. Um, they just gave me some antibiotics and an inhaler. Say
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what they always do. They gave me that too.
I walked in. They was like, "Yeah, go ahead and turn yourself back around there. We're gonna give you some antibiotics." I was like,
Yeah, they gave you albuterol, huh?
"Yeah, yeah." Gave me that
Yeah,
albuterol. I was
I
like,
got mine
Guess
right here.
what? You sounding better already.
"Yeah, yeah." Whatever. We ready to rock. Ready to rock. So I don't know when Mama's coming in. I'm sure she'll be in here a little bit. So
I
we'll.
have my computer as well, guys.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm on my phone now because I'm in the car, but I have my wife set up everything on the computer, so I'll be in just a second. I'm outside drinking.
Yeah, I know
All
that.
right.
I got
Lisa, Jay, how was y'all trade week?
I did not trade this week. I was studying in the market. I had a lot going on, but it's good.
Mm.
So I was
Well, I
prepared.
hope the things that you studied played out because the market was beautiful this week.
Yeah, it played out. Just was looking for some kinks to make sure it gets better. But I'll be ready next week. I'll be ready as of tomorrow.
hey, hey.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, doggone crazy.
What's up, Jay? How was
Hey,
your
my
trade
love,
week?
how are y'all? I'm sorry for my background,
Good.
y'all. I'm doing the most right now.
Stop it.
No
God.
worries.
But I had a good trading week. I did some demo and it worked out really well. I was testing out something, so I had a great week.
Hey, okay.
Hey, that's what's up. I had a great trade week. We actually talked about demos on Winter Squad on Wednesday.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm proud of you guys. Good. All right, Micah.
Okay. All right. So Mama said she'll come in at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started with the markups. Okay. If you're new on the call, what I do is I call out a random pair. You mark up the next setup for the week, and we are doing before and afters now. So don't hey, you know how it goes. So yeah, so I pick up somebody. It doesn't have to hit. It does. I'm sorry, I'm so mixed up. This medicine got me a little wheezy. Okay, so it doesn't have to hit. It does hit, cool. If it doesn't, cool. Don't worry about it. It's all about building confidence. Um, yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's not about winning or losing.
Yeah, because I mean, you can go for 1,000 pips or go for five. It don't matter as long as you marking up and sharpening your tool. That's all that matters today. Okay, so who wants to go first in the markup session?
You go first. You had an amazing week.
I had a pretty good week.
You always go last.
Okay, I can go first. I can get my computer out. Okay. Alright, let me share my screen. All right, what y'all want me to
If
mark?
y'all want to give Micah the pair, that's cool too.
What y'all want me
Go
to
ahead, kick it off with shoot. You traded USB pairs or you traded what you been trading? I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna be nice to you.
Been trading oil.
You said oil,
Oil.
but
Yeah.
since you been trading that, dang,
Yeah.
Right.
look up Euro USD.
Euro USD. You don't want to see my Euro USD.
Mm,
Yeah. I got a Euro USD. So, yeah, that was a beautiful week for Euro USD. But, here, we'll delete it. And we'll see what's going on.
you gotta do research.
Yeah. It did, it really gave me what I wanted already. It's starting to give me that climb back. So hold on here. So congested, so congested. Alright. So let's see if we hit these spots here that I like. Hit these spots here that I like. Hit my spots here that I like. Alright. So it look like we just playing around right now till I get above this. So here, what I'd like to see next week is when I start seeing this climb up. For real. Try to get a little bounce down. And just, yeah, I just want to start seeing this climb back to here. Just give me the first half of that W. Yeah.
You're not looking for no sales, all buys.
Well,
Yes, sir. I agree.
if I do,
I agree with that.
what's
For the next 2 months.
Yeah. You already know how this goes. Once I start seeing that, get that climb above, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I want to start seeing it come back and get some of this money. Yeah. That's what I want.
All right, babe. That looks good. Anybody have any questions?
Man, question my way. Yeah, so jeez, I can't even laugh like I want to, but hey. So yeah, I'm with it. Any questions? If not, I'm gonna send this in because I'm looking for this.
All right.
Alright. Okay. Okay, who's next? Matter of fact, Jasmine, you go next since you under the bus though.
Okay.
All right, I would give.
Gotta
you...
let me share.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I already did it. Okay, go ahead and give me AUD CAD. Maybe I should be drinking liquor today instead of water.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I see your screen.
All right. Dropping. Oh my gosh, it already gave a retest. Okay, so I know this is dropping more because here I'll just draw it like this. Because it's violating this huge head and shoulders or inverted. So if it gives me another entry, I'll take the sell. If it doesn't give me another entry, I'll get in here. And then I wouldn't sell any further because this is a right shoulder to a bigger inverted. But if it broke the zone, that's the only way I would sell. But this is a really good risk to reward for an inverted here because the head is like nothing. Let me not say nothing. This is the daily. 67 pips. I'll take it. All right. That's what I got. Does anybody have any questions?
I have to zoom in. My eyes is getting bad.
You really don't understand what I just did?
No, I understand. I can't see that one kid. Okay.
Do y'all see that?
It's the blue.
Have any questions? We so quiet today. All right. I'll put that in for tomorrow.
All right. Go ahead. All right. Who's next? See, we just getting back into the motion.
Or hold on, since we so quiet tonight, does anybody have anything that they did this week, whether it was a demo or a live trade that they didn't understand or just got questions about? Because real talk, you know how to trade.
Yeah, for real. Let us know. Lisa, I'll just go ahead and tell you, I had to stop marking up oil on
I'm good.
TradingView. I had to stop marking up on TradingView.
So what you doing it on now? MetaTrader 4?
Yeah, I'm just doing it all from MetaTrader 4. Cause I said I had a bad entry. What was it, like Tuesday?
You gotta spank him.
I'm looking at the numbers. I'm like, this is like almost 300 pips off.
I told you that. That's why but oil.
From your TradingView?
Yeah. It is different from TradingView and the MT4.
Right.
I don't even mess with TradingView.
So
Even my
use
alerts are
phone
on MT4.
So as I got back on that MT4 though, I would start smacking things out the water.
Yeah, because the MT4 is very much accurate, but TradingView with oil,
Yeah.
it's off. That pivot shouldn't be right. You have to wait.
Yeah, I'm just like, and plus, like, it gives you like there's a trick to it. There's a little trick with it that I've been noticing.
You just gotta research it and wait on it to hit that point. But you'll have to watch it because it's not the same. It does not line up with MT4.
Exactly. You right.
Yep.
I know.
Alex, you ready to
And
share?
sometimes it be mad clean on TradingView and then it be chopping on MT4. I won't even touch it.
Oh yeah.
It
Nah,
what
not
it
yet.
did,
Not yet.
Oh,
it taught me how to use my phone to trade. I can tell you that.
Hey, right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta do better on my phone markups too. So it's all good. It's just been a hectic week. You not ready yet, Alex?
No, I'm having technical difficulties over here. I'm trying to get it right now.
Tell me about it. You must got an Apple computer too.
I have an Apple computer and it sure is different. I agree with you on that, Maya.
I got an Apple computer and I like it, but I'm so used to the easiness of, like a Microsoft or whatever. But I don't think I can go back to a Microsoft after having an Apple computer now. So I'm kind of just stuck between a rock and a hard place. For real. Yo, Jay, come on, you ready to mark up?
Hey, Miss Franklin.
Hello, love. How you doing?
Good.
Okay, tell me what you working with. Tell me what we working with, Micah.
Give me GJ, lady.
DJ in the house.
GJ in the
Okay.
house.
DJ. Oh, gee, yeah.
That's DJ.
It's a good pair to look at for next week.
Oh boy. Sometimes she do dirty. I don't know about DJ.
I gotta see your markup, girl.
Mm-mm. Okay, first of all, you see what I see. I know y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
What you see?
Look at this. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
If we don't see the cell right here, we don't see this violation.
We see that cell.
I'm done.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you,
girl.
Micah.
But why did I do this so quickly, Lord? Lady, I'm about to give you
Right.
Micah, no, you gave me GJ.
You gotta get a different pair. You already
Yeah,
set up for
You gave
success.
me. You
Right. And said, you see what I see.
You said you
Right.
what
Oh, I'm gonna give you Euro odd, lady, because you already had that set up in your heart.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Let's see what she has to offer. Let's
There we
go
go.
up here.
I gotta watch out with GJ because a lot of groups we have in GJ as a main pair.
Right, they do. I don't.
You're right. We really don't have GJ. And well, you know what? I went over it this weekend, but outside of that, we really don't mark it up.
Right.
All right. So this is just as no, I'm not gonna fix that. We have 100%. This was the teacup, and it's gonna go up.
There you go. Look at you looking at the market just like, you know.
Right? I love it.
So she came to the 75%. So I anticipate that she's gonna break right here.
Yeah.
And come up to 150. And I say the 150 because I got, right here.
Okay.
That's my starting point right here. So that's it. That's what I got.
We coming with the fire for this week. I think
Go,
we
Jay.
good for this.
Go, Jay.
Okay,
This
Frank,
week is gonna
you
be a
got
really
it.
good week. Every week's starting to be an amazing week.
Anybody had any questions on that one?
No.
Or did they see something else?
Oh, you did your thing.
I know that's right.
Okay.
No.
Passing to GJ. Go ahead, girl.
Okay.
Come on.
Both of the setups were great.
You ready, Lisa?
Yeah, hold on. I thought I had my chart up. Hold on 1 second before you see my email.
Okay. Ain't no thing.
Well, I had it up. Let me see.
I pray it don't rain tonight. That's all right. It rained so hard.
So you hope it don't rain?
Yeah, it rained so hard last night that Chunky didn't want to go to sleep.
This you, Lisa?
Don't see me. I had my charts up and I didn't know what happened, but anyhow. Am I sharing?
Yeah, is this you, Sharon?
It's not getting no chart up yet. Now it's me. Can you see me?
With Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I see you.
All right.
What's all the stuff on your chart? What was those numbers?
That was my 15-minute chart. Go ahead.
Oh.
But I've been doing all kind of stuff. But what's my pair, darling?
Oh, go ahead. Give me AUD USD.
Go to your email.
Get
Me?
up, Alex. You can have CAD JPY.
For me?
No, Alex when he get ready.
Not to 428.
Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do.
What you gonna do?
That's what.
That's the verification code that you're supposed
Anybody want to help Lisa or say what
Yeah,
they
pair.
see or
Let me see.
Okay, Lisa, what you got, girl? What you got?
You gotta ask for a lifeline.
It's gonna probably have to sit
If you don't see anything, you can get another pair. Can
I
you go
want
with the
another
time frame,
pair.
Lisa?
Miss Franklin, you better say a word.
No, I want another pair. I don't like this.
That's right. If I don't see it,
I don't
go.
like it as soon as I hit it.
Hey, all right. Okay. Give me,
I know that's right.
Give me USD JPY. Everything. I do
I gotta clean the chart. Hold on.
Hey, he gave us the retest.
Why are you talking about business? See, I'm doing the
Can
form.
somebody mark this up?
Oh, this?
That looks nice.
Yes.
I marked this up. It's my chart.
You took that tray, Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have I'm practicing in demo. I couldn't do anything this week, remember?
Okay. That looks good, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
You already did that before.
She'll let me do.
Okay. All right.
It's me. That right here. Let me see what I can do.
Other website.
Do URL 09 period.
That's it. Y'all see it?
Well, what do you see?
That's
Tell
right,
me.
right here on this engulfing. I'm looking for this to come down here and sell.
Mm.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want
Get
that?
my little
Well, that's definitely a sale if it breaks.
I think
let me get my little arrow. Now I've been practicing my little arrow.
Heck yeah. Wait, you say you've been practicing?
I just want to say that B zone to that W hasn't been retested, so just be careful.
Exactly.
It could
Because
go
that's
back
a
up
fresh
too.
area to buy from. I would at least wait till it breaks your neckline. Yeah, the next line to
Down here.
no. Your third. Oh, okay, Lisa. If selling is what you want to do, that's fine. I
No,
was just saying your second line, that whether it's like a W, the B zone,
Right here.
right there, it never got a retest. So you're kind of still in your buy zone in that area. Buyers are still there. So just be careful selling prematurely. Because remember, Micah also talks about on 420, if you do that and it's an engulfing at the left shoulder, it needs to break the engulf candle. So you want to make sure that B zone is broken first.
Sell that thing.
I need to wait.
Yeah, just wait. Because guess what? If it's gonna sell, that's okay. You just getting in at a
I'll take it for
more high probability position.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta get in first.
Yeah.
Unless you guys see anything differently.
Jay?
Honey, take over because I got Chunky just woke up.
Oh, okay.
No, hon, I don't see anything. I like this.
All right. That's my lifeline. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
I'll clean it up.
All right. Yes, guys. If you want me to repost your chart, send it to me. And make sure you have your Instagram on there. And we'll start that back tomorrow. Well,
what pair you got, Micah?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, hold on. Let me look at the pair list real quick. Let's go with UCAD.
I just said CAD JPY. Go ahead, that's fine.
Okay, but we did a couple JPYs already.
That's fine.
All right. You said UCAD?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all can't see my screen yet, can you?
Not yet.
Nope.
All right. Let me get that taken care of.
I miss the old days where I could go through a whole winter storm like Balto and not get sick.
Yeah, you used to never catch a cold.
Y'all see it now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
And you say you've been trading UJ all year, so you still keeping a track on her while you sick?
Yep. I trade UJ and UCAD the same way, so.
Okay.
So UCAD like your backup?
It's not, but if I was to trade it, I already know what to expect. So I should see sales coming up for quite some time. And shortly, things pan out. Should I say it's getting to that sell position? We've been buying since the beginning of last year, January. If anybody didn't notice, it's about time to sell. So I'm not buying no more. I'll just wait for the sale.
That's crazy. I think COVID's still going hard down there. Man.
Well, it just picked back up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. Everybody, you can take off your mask. Let's hug. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Ain't nobody wearing a mask.
Yeah.
When I was talking to the people at the bank and we were sitting down talking, he didn't have a mask the entire time.
Everybody now they back close together.
He had one.
Yeah, we took the kids to the park and it was like there's a billion kids there. I was like, oh, here we go.
Let's see here. Okay, so I would like to see these equal highs right here cleared out first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got a lot of them right in here. So if you clear that and go grab the liquidity above there, and right above there, we have a resistance. So put it like this. I would like to see sales, but I mean, we could get a buy up. How much is that buy? Let me see. Around here to here. Yeah, that's about 200 pips.
Mm.
But let me see real quick. Hold on. Yeah, this is the daily now. And according to the daily, if I grab my daily support and resistance, I'm gonna just overlap it with another with my daily zones. Just a sec.
There's somebody at the door. Hold on.
Okay, so because this is a daily resistance, just because of all these touches here, that lets me know it's a strong level of resistance right here. So technically, I would be looking for sales first because I mean, this was a high, this was a lower high. This right here would technically be a lower high that it made right here. And this is a bearish pin bar. So if I was to enter for this sell from this daily resistance, I would like to sell from, let me see. I mean, we're sitting in a sell zone right here at the OTE. So next week, I would sell, market open. And because it's at my zone and play my stop loss tight, I'll pay probably this is UCAD, so I'll play a 25 pip, 30 pip stop loss. If we sold at market open, this is our entry, 25, 30 pips. 30 pips would be right there. So I'll put a line right there. That would be a stop loss. And I will look to take this trade down to these levels here. This would be your TP1. This would be your take profit 2. This would be your TP3 and 4. So that's what I'll be looking for come next week to give a retest back down here. And this is a left shoulder. Boom. This gave 100%. If we get that sell, we'll be expecting the right shoulder anyway. And if it decides to buy and not violate, we'll be looking to buy from here back up towards this zone here. Does that make sense to everyone?
I'm reading what you feeding. Is that the same? That's not the same.
Anybody have any questions? This is a different type of breakdown.
It is.
Hey, I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Give me the MAs. Give me your how you work your MAs.
Oh well, this is just because I ran out of indicator or ran out of my indicator thing. I tried some other one, but basically it's just the 8, the 20, the 200, and the 50. So the 8 is my the 8 is my red, the 20 is my green. So basically, if the 20, long story short, if the 20 is above the 200, you look for buys. If the 20 is below the 200, you look for sales. I'm looking at it. So because look at the situation now, it's called, I call it the picture of power. So if you look at the green line here, the green line crossed the white line right here.
Yes.
The white is called your 200 EMA. So when it crossed right here, everything after that point in time should be sales. So the retest to it, that's why it kept selling off. So until this green crosses back above the 200, I'm not looking for buys. I'm only a seller until it crossed above my 200, which is 200 is your long-term EMA and your 20 is your short-term. So it's just a short-term crossing of long-term. So until my short-term crosses my long-term, I'm gonna continue to play in the direction in which that long-term is at. And because the long-term is above the 20, the short-term, you're going in direction with the short-term. Because we can easily, because that's the case, this is it created a support here on the daily time frame. So what I would really like to see is it make its way back down here towards this zone anyway for a second leg of a W.
Yeah, I see this. Yeah, I see the second leg.
Because at the end of the day, these red lines was off of the monthly time frame. We already sold from the monthly resistance, so we're leaving monthly resistance. My white boxes was my weekly resistance, midpoint support, and my red is my daily. We already left the weekly midpoint. So because we're below the weekly midpoint, we're still having sellers momentum. And we have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch at this weekly support. So the chances of it breaking and going lower and coming here, that's what I would like to see, because look at the gap. You have a gap right here. This high right here has never been tested. If you go right there, boom. So that's where I would like to see it come. And if I threw the fib on that move there completely and just took that low all the way to the high in which it went, that's sitting right there between my 62 and 79% retracement level. And, I only enter between 62% and 79%, and the 79% is right here around this zone. So I would like to see it, come down for a swing trade down here around that zone.
So, okay.
Basically, the complete opposite of EU. Like, I mean, if you got EU buying and you just buy, it's vice versa. The same bias you have for EU, I got for UCAD, I got for UJ. The same bias you have for EU, I got EU doing the same thing as GU, AU. They move together. So
okay, I like it, brother. I like it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Anybody else want to do another markup? I know we moving fast, but hey.
I do.
Yeah, we may have to just.
You want to do it? You said you want to do another one? It don't matter.
I don't care. I shoot. Nobody else want to go. I mean, it's only like 4 of us. It's 5 of us. So
I'm ready.
I'm down for the education.
Alex, you could do some more
taking
teaching.
notes.
Alex, you could do some more teaching.
No, that's right.
I don't mind.
Go ahead, Alex.
Hey,
one more then.
Alex be giving super duper sauce. Let me tell you something, Alex.
What's up?
You know how you was talking about take 80% and let the 20 run?
Yep.
I don't even do that. I got my take profit that I always go to. It's like, I mean, sometimes it's a swing, but like when it hit my 1.5, I'm out. I don't care how further it could go. I got an alert for my 125. I take everything off the table. I'll be leaving the 0.01 running. When I tell you it will run up the account, I'm like, psh.
I'm trying to tell you.
I promise y'all, that's a game changer. Yeah.
What you got, Micah?
Okay. Give me NTD JPY.
Izzy BJPY.
I'm surprised. You going next again, Micah?
You said what?
You going again?
Yeah, I can go again.
Yeah.
Dog would just be quiet.
Okay, so the way I normally do my markups, just to walk you guys through it, I want to find my most recent high, most recent low, which would be this would be the high, this would be the low. You know, I'm not gonna go all the way back here and go from here to here. I could just start from here. And I would put the fib on that, and I'll go to my support and resistance fib. Basically, all I'm doing is marking my resistance. So that will be my monthly resistance. And then this would be my monthly sell opportunities. Let me just mark this up real quick. All I'm doing is marking my support, resistance, and midpoint. This is my monthly 62%. I have all these saved, so it could be quick. I don't have to worry about typing up where I'm at.
Tell me about it. You don't know how hard it is to type family and profitable traders 50 times, bro.
Bro, I am looking. I'm Micah, do you see Alex's fibs
Yeah, I see him.
in the levels that they're at?
Yeah, I see him.
It's just, yeah, I see them.
Yeah, I see it. What they got the markup?
Because, and I ain't trying to ruin your markup, Alex, but I be telling Micah, because I like trading violations of the head and shoulder pattern. I be telling Micah that those violations are key levels in the fib zone. So I was telling him, like, a neckline is normally a break of a 5 or a 6-2.
Yeah.
And then if it gets violated, normally there's another shoulder at the 886 or 786. And then if it breaks that, it broke your 0 or 100 or whatever, and it's continuing. But I was like, it's just easier to teach how to recognize the pattern in the fib also. So, but you got a perfect example of your fib levels on this pattern.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so right here, I mean, we just clearly broke out of our midpoint with a large candle. That's what we like to see. So honestly, this is on the monthly time frame. So I do as much as I can on the monthly before I drop down any lower. So that's why I always start from that monthly time frame, because monthly holds the most weight on the chart. So because of this large candle breakout, all I'm gonna do now, normally I would go down to a lower level, you know, but because we're here, I'll just take that large candle, I go to my other fib, and I'll mark this zone right in here. That's where I would like to buy from if we come back. Send that to the back. And now, let me go down to the weekly time frame, see what we're looking at. Daily. Yeah, so this was a left shoulder, this was a head. You was expecting the right shoulder, it got violated. Keep it simple.
Yes, indeed.
Wait for it to come down here and take that thing up there to your monthly sale opportunities. Select the sale. If you wanted to take 50, if you wanted to take 50% of the zone, you just put the 50. You just find your 50% right there. And you will look to sell from here, play your risk above the monthly resistance. Second entry would be your monthly resistance. So I would look to sell from here and take that thing all the way back down to support.
The giant eel.
Hold on, let me just make sure because let's see where we started from this year.
I like those moves where it's going down.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
It going down. Love those moves. Cause really, it just makes it easier for like your next setup, where you just waiting for it to just start climbing back up.
Right. That's why I'm trying to figure out how long it's been going up before I call this sale because I trade the market based off season. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so I'm just grabbing what it's been doing for the past. It's only been what 4 months trading so far this year, 5
Yeah,
going on 5. So
that to be fine.
which means a lot is about to transpire. Because as you can see, February was nothing but consolidation.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, didn't really get no move. It was still playing within that January.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had March. And I don't know how many other people, focus on seasonal tendencies, but just like you have just like you have spring, summer, winter, fall, like the market has them too. So that's very important in my trading as well. Because as you can see, we've been going up because this to me would be a false move just initially, just to continue going higher and then plummet the market. Because this is NZDJP. Well, I'm not too familiar with NZ. I do this with USD pairs. But let me find March 21st. March 21st.
Yeah, NTD be that iffy.
May 6. All right, but yeah, that's what I got. I'll be waiting for a retest back down here to around this zone here, this high specifically. That was broken. We haven't had a retest. It just kept going straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. And if you wanted to take you would have a 420 sale, but it would be quick. If you came here, caught that retest down here to that zone, if you did want to take that 420 sale, that would be 268 pips because it says the daily time frame. So that'll work too, and then swing it and take it right back up for the buy. But that's what I have, guys.
I like it, bro. I'm gonna eat them 220 and send one up with you.
Any questions? Y'all good?
I like it. It's good, brother. All right, huh? You
Thank you.
wanna mark another chart?
Nope.
Oh, he said no. He said he done. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go with Euro GBP.
You said what?
Don't talk about it being slow because that thing be moving.
He said, what do you want me?
Euro GBP.
All right, let's go. I got this. Ooh-wee. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm not even sharing. It's beautiful. All right. Give you that nice little, oh, I'm still not sharing. Hey. All right, y'all see my screen now? Can y'all see my screen? Am I muted?
Yes, we can see.
Check your Telegram.
He said it's on Telegram. Is it on Telegram or is it on my?
It's on Telegram.
Telegram.
So stop sharing and yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let's do this again. I'm going now. Sorry, y'all. I woke up this morning, so I gotta be thankful, I be thankful. How you be thankful is about being you. Unapologetically.
Good you got this look nice.
Unapologetically. Hmm. Okay. So, give me that. Give me that. Give me that cookie. Give me that cookie. That's why I like Euro GBP. We had a good relationship back in the day. Now, I would like to see.
I'm all right to that 50.
Yeah, I would like to see a break underneath that 50. So we're gonna get a bounce here because y'all already know what that is. And then we're gonna get a break in that zone. So down here. And then
Be your right shoulder zone.
yeah. We with you. If we get that
You got a double one. You got a small one and a large one.
if we get that 420, then I'd say yes for the right shoulder. But if not, I'll like
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more and then give me the sell. That makes sense. Just back to this. Take it down. Either way, I see you going down. Oh, jeez. So yeah, that's what I like to see. Cleaning my lines a little bit, make it look pretty. Yeah, and then you get a buy up, but Euro GBP like to do some iffy stuff around this time of day. So yeah, I would like to see it drop down. I want to give you this, and then if not this, right here. Really don't see it going back up to the top. Just by what I'm looking at. But if so, I guess just be ready for it. It does break your zone. But really, I'd see this going down after this move. Take that.
That's a huge inverted.
Yeah.
So I would need a super strong break for me to keep selling.
Yeah.
Large
It
candle.
likes to do some,
Mm-hmm.
like to do some iffy stuff.
That ain't a baby.
No, it ain't. You don't play with
That's
it.
a higher time frame inverted.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions about his setup or his markup?
That markup is beautiful. It's a masterpiece.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece, Micah.
So if it goes a break, so if it breaks back in the zone, yeah, I really want this move. But just in case, because it looked like it had came down here a couple times. Pap. So it might end up giving this. This is definitely confirmation right here.
Yeah.
Definitely for the buy up. Wow, this is some golf that ain't never been touched. I mean, it's a few things.
Hey, and you teaching violations on Winter Squad this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting. Be looking for that, Lisa. So I'm coming.
Yes. It's nicer.
I'm bringing my PowerPoints this time.
All right.
Coming with his power.
Well, I guess, does anybody else want to mark up? Well, if you like your markup, send it to me. I'll repost them tomorrow
Yeah.
before the market opens so you guys can review them.
I just.
Well, Micah, you want to just kick it off?
I forgot what my markups was. What was mine?
J.
He-
Hold on,
you
you said
can.
what, Mike? I know Izzy DJPY was one, and the,
JPY, UCAD.
You can.
yeah, okay, got you. All right.
Because I'm gonna make a hot video this weekend. That's what I do, Diddy.
Yeah, I think we got some good stuff for this week. So,
Well, glad you guys came on. I appreciate y'all every week. I know.
yes.
Just now getting back into it. We took a break last week. Just had a little bit of family time. No biggie. But
We had a good time.
back into it. We back in full effect. We got things coming. We got things rolling out. Be looking out for Mother's Day weekend. We got a deal for all the for all the mothers out there coming in. My birthday's coming up after that, so you know, Merry Christmas and I don't know. I'm just messing with y'all.
Happy New Year.
But this call is sponsored by Winter Squad, the best squad. You know, if you need a trade community, we down to help you out. So yeah, that's what it is. Jasmine, you want to take them on out?
Yes, babe, mute out. So, well, I don't want that to get on the listeners.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Thing contagious.
I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you, baby. All right, y'all. We are out. I hope you guys have an amazing trade week. See ya.
Have a good one. Catch y'all.
Good night.